Hello, welcome to our third class of our yoga course for beginners. My name is Richelin Garcia, and today I am going to be sharing with you a class where we are going to learn how to do the standing postures. We are also going to learn a Pranayama technique named Nadi Shodhana, and at the end of the class we are going to finish with a space awareness relaxation. For this class, you are going to want to have a block or any object that you can use for support. Maybe you look for it now, you put it next to your mat. And now, if you are not already sitting, please sit and remember to use some support to elevate your body. Make sure you have a straight back, chest open, shoulders relaxed. Let's put our hands on top of our legs and close our eyes for one moment. We are going to take a deep breath in towards our belly. And then exhale. Now we are just going to observe our natural breath. Take a deep breath in towards your belly. And then as you exhale, open your eyes. So now we are ready to learn our pranayama for the day. In this pranayama, we are going to apply the same actions we did in the Ujjayi breath, breathing deeply towards our belly and also making a sound with our nose. But now we are going to add something. We are going to inhale first through our left nostril, then we are going to exhale through the right, inhale through the right again, and then exhale through the left. So we are going to help ourselves with our hand. We might put the index and middle finger together, and we can choose to put them towards our hand or maybe put them in the middle of our forehead. And then with the thumb and the ring finger, we are going to be pressing on our nose gently to close our nostrils and alternate the breathing. So now let's take a deep breath in. We inhale, we exhale, and on the next breath in, we are going to place our thumb on top of the right nostril and then inhale deeply through the left nostril. At the end of the inhalation, we are going to place our ring finger on our left nostril and open the right one, and then exhale through the right. Now we inhale through the right and then close the right nostril and open the left, and then exhale through the left. And that completes one cycle. So it's not so complicated. Now let's give a try to a full practice of more than one cycle. So once again, make sure that your back straight and relax. Choose the positioning of your hand and then close your eyes. Inhale. Take a deep inhale. Then exhale. And with the next inhale, press gently on your right nostril and inhale through the left. Then close the left nostril, open the right, and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Now let go of your hand, place it on your leg, keep your eyes closed, and just go back to breathing normally. Now let's do a second round. Inhale, exhale, and with the next inhale, press gently on your right nostril and inhale through the left. Close the left nostril, open the right, and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Now you can continue for a few more rounds on your own rhythm. Now after the next exhalation through the left, just let go of your hand and go back to breathing normally. Now take a deep breath in towards your belly. And with the exhalation, gently open your eyes. So this is Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. This pranayama is going to help us to calm our mind and to balance the right and the left hemisphere of our brain, our masculine and feminine energies. It's also helpful if we're feeling anxious and we do this breathing technique, we are going to feel much better. So now we are ready to start with our practice for the day and learn the standing postures. First, we are going to start by doing our warm-up with the sun salutations we learned on the previous class. We are going to be doing 2 sun salutations A and 1B. So first of all, we come into standing at the top of our mat. We ground our feet, we connect with the floor, feel the weight of our body, we engage our legs, abdomen is active, chest is open. Now we tune in with our Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift the arms up over your head. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Now we inhale, arms up. And then as we exhale, we start folding forward from our hips. We go into Uttanasana. Bend your knees if you have to. And then inhale, come halfway up. And then as you exhale, place the hands on the floor, bring the feet back. Inhale in your plank. And then as you exhale, bring the knees down, lean forward and come all the way down. Then inhale, activate your legs, your abdomen, and come up into a cobra. Remember, shoulders away from the ears, and then exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press firmly with your hands. Bring your head in between your arms, shoulders away from the ear. The back is straight. And now, because this is our first down dog of the day, we can walk the dog. This means that we are going to bend one knee and then straighten the other and then alternate with each inhalation and exhalation. So we inhale, bend the right knee, straighten the left, and then we exhale, bend the left, straighten the right. And then we inhale, bend the right knee, straighten the left, and we keep doing this for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. Now go back to keeping your legs still. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk your feet towards your hand. Inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, fold forward. Press firmly with your feet, engage your legs, and come all the way up into standing. And arms over your head, and then palms together in front of your chest with your exhalation. Inhale, arms up over your head, and exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Remember to keep your back straight, bend your knees. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, place the hands on the floor and bring your feet back. Come into a plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knees down, lean forward and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk your feet next to your hands. Inhale, come halfway up. And then as you exhale, fall forward. Inhale, press firmly with your feet and come back into standing. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Now, some salutation B. Inhale, bring the arms over your head. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, touch the floor, and come in your Utkatasana, chair pose. Remember to keep the weight on your heels. And then exhale, fold forward into your Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the floor, feet back, come into a plank. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, bring the knees down, lean forward and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And now with the exhale, you're going to bring the right foot next to the right hand. Lower the back heel, lengthen your back, and then with the inhale, come all the way up for warrior one. Remember, knee over the ankle, feet are grounded. And now as you exhale, bring the hands down. Bring the right foot back, come into a plank, inhale. And as you exhale, lower the knees down, lean forward and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the left foot next to the left hand. Lower the back heel, lengthen your back. And then with the inhale, come all the way up into standing. Pressing firmly with your feet. Exhale. Bring the hands down to the floor. Lift the right heel. Bring the left foot back. Come into a plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower the knees down, lean forward and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Remember the back straight. Bend your knees if you have to. Abdomen is active. Shoulders are away from the ears without tension. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now, as you exhale, walk your feet towards your hands. And then inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And then as you inhale, bend your knees, put the weight of your body on your heels, and come into your Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, come back to standing, Samasthiti. The first pose that we are going to learn is Uttitha Trikonasana, or better known as triangle pose. We start from our standing posture and then we are going to inhale and bring the left foot back. So we want to pay attention that we are not bringing the foot too far away, because then the pose is going to be more challenging, it's going to be harder, and also not to bring it also too close, because then it's going to be too easy. We want to find the sweet spot where it's not too hard, it's not too easy, but so we are still challenging ourselves. So it's recommended to have a distance of more or less the size of one of our legs. And then once we have the right distance in our legs, we want to have our right foot pointing towards the front of our mat. And remember that depending on our personal anatomy, maybe for some people it's not pointing directly towards the front, maybe it's pointing a little bit towards the side. Then the back foot, the left foot, is going to be on a 45-degree angle, and both heels are going to be on one line. So we connect with our feet, we ground ourselves, and then we activate our legs and our core. We open our chest, our hips are open in this pose, and then we inhale and bring the arms up to the level of our shoulders. Then we are going to bring the left hand on the left hip, and then here we are going to pretend that someone is pulling us from our hand, and we are going to start leaning towards the right without moving our legs. So only our body is going to move towards the right. Then here, the first level will be to place our hand on the thigh. When we are here, we are going to feel a stretch on the left side of our body. We want to pay attention in this pose that we want to keep the length in our torso. We don't want to come here down, making an arch here. We want to be straight. Then if this feels easy, we might go to the next level and then maybe place our hand on our chin. Pay attention not to place your hand on your knee because you are going to put a lot of pressure on the knee and maybe cause injury. So to protect your knee, just put your hand either on your thigh or your shin. Another option that you can do is maybe place your hand on a block, which you can choose to put outside your foot or inside your foot. Once you are here, once you have found your level, you have to also pay attention that you are not twisting your body towards the floor in order to come lower, because this is the tendency when we are starting. We want to do the most advanced posture, and then we do all of these weird things. So we want to keep the chest open while we are here and keep the line on our torso. So once we have found our level, we are going to choose to look towards the front or maybe look up and then bring the left arm up. Then we inhale here and exhale. Keeping the legs active, the core is active. Then we inhale and come back up. And now maybe we bring our block or any object you have for support towards the other side. We twist towards the back side. We adjust our feet. Now the right foot is 45-degree angle. The heels are on the same line. Our legs are active. Core is active. We inhale and bring the arms to the shoulder level. Our chest is open. Then we place our right hand on the right hip. And then as if someone was pulling us from the left arm, we start to lean towards the right side, moving only the torso, keeping the legs on the same position. Then the first level, we are going to support ourselves on our thigh. If we're feeling the stretch here on the right side, maybe we stay here. And if we are not feeling it, maybe we can go a bit deeper and bring the left hand on the chin or maybe on the block. Paying attention that we are keeping our chest open, that we are not twisting or making an arch on the torso. We want to keep a straight line. Another thing that we want to pay attention in this pose is that we are not collapsing, so that we are here supporting ourselves only with the arm, and then the legs are not engaged, and then we cannot lift the arm off. So the best way to check if we're engaging our legs is that we should be able to lift the arm, so we are not collapsing here. The left shoulder is away from the ear. So we are here, chest open, and then we inhale and lift maybe the right arm and maybe look up. If you're not comfortable, you can look to the side or even look down. Then we inhale and exhale. Then with the next inhale, we come back up. Turn our feet towards the side, and then we come back to the front of the mat. Now let's practice getting in and out of the pose. Let's inhale, bring the arms over the head. Exhale. And now with the next inhale, we are going to bring the left foot back. Adjust our feet. Inhale, bring the arms to the shoulder level. And then as we exhale, we bring the left hand on the left hip and lean towards the right, keeping the length in our torso. Lift the left arm up, inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, come up, and we do the reverse triangle. Then we're just going to place our left hand on our leg and bring the right arm up. Then we exhale, come back into our triangle. Chest is open. Inhale, exhale, then inhale, come back up, reverse triangle. Now as you exhale, bring the arms next to your body and turn your heels to do it on the other side. Inhale, lift your arms to shoulder level. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand on your right hip and lean towards the left. Then inhale, lift the right arm up. Maybe you're looking down. Maybe you're looking up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. And then exhale, come back into triangle pose. Uttitha Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, come back up. Reverse triangle. And then exhale. Putting the arms next to your body. Turn your heels. And come back to the front. Now we are ready to learn our next pose, which is Parsvakonasana, or extended side angle. Once again, we inhale here from our standing pose. And then we exhale, bring the left foot back. It's a good idea to maybe place our block next to the right leg. And then here, once again, we are having the right foot pointing towards the front. The back heel is 45-degree angle. Maybe we also want to have the legs a bit further away than we had them for triangle. Our hips are open. Our feet are grounded and connected to the floor. Our legs are engaged. Our core is engaged. And chest is open. So in this pose, instead of leaning forward, like in triangle, we are going to bend the right knee and we are going to put it on top of the right ankle. And then we are going to bring the right forearm on top of the leg. We are grounded through our feet. We keep our chest open and then bring the left arm over our head next to our ear and look up. Or maybe you can look to the side. Then we inhale here and exhale. Then we inhale, come back to standing. That's the first level of the pose. If we feel that's very easy, then maybe we can move to the next level. That will be, we inhale, bring the arms to the level of our shoulders. And then with the exhalation, we bend the right knee, bring it to the top of the ankle. And instead of pressing the forearm on the leg, maybe we can support ourselves on the block, which can be outside of the leg or inside of the leg. We can have it on the high setting, maybe we can have it on the medium setting, or even if we feel that we can do it, we can bring the hand directly on the floor. So maybe because we're starting, this is not our level yet, maybe we are just here. We keep the length in our back, our chest is open, we are not twisting once again like this, and we bring the arm up. We inhale here, exhale, then inhale, come back up. This pose is really hard, really challenging, and it helps us to open our hips. I used to hate this pose, honestly, but now we have a better relationship. So maybe now you want to bring your block or your support to the other side. Turn your feet around, and then inhale. Bring your arms to the shoulder level. And then with the exhalation, you're going to bend your left knee and bring it over the left ankle. And bring your forearm on top of your leg. Your legs are active. Inhale and bring the right arm over your head. You want to pay attention in this pose as well, not to be collapsing here. You don't want to have the shoulder going towards the ear. You want to have it back, bringing the shoulder blades together. So we inhale here, exhale, and then inhale, back up. Now let's give a try to the next level on the Second side, we inhale, bring the arms up to the shoulder level, and then exhale, bend the left knee, which is pointing also back. We don't want the knee to be pointing on a diagonal. We want it to be pointing straight up, parallel more or less with the side of your mat. Then maybe we place the hand on the block, and then we inhale and bring the right arm over the head next to our ear. Our feet are active, core is active. We inhale and exhale. Then inhale, back up. Turn our feet towards the side of our mat, and then come back to standing. Now we are ready for our next pose, which is Virabhadrasana I. It's actually more of a review. We learned this pose in the previous class when we learned how to do the sun salutation. But when we did it, we were coming into the pose from the downward facing dog. Now we are going to do it from the standing posture. So we here inhale, lift the arms up. Then exhale, bring the arms down. And then as we inhale now, we are going to bring the left foot back. And now, instead of keeping the hips open like we did in the previous two poses, we are going to square our hips. So when we square our hips, we want to have it like parallel with the front of our mat. We don't want one side to be higher than the other or lower. We want to be level. And now we have our back foot 45-degree angles and the heels are on the same line. Then here we inhale, and then when we exhale, we are going to bend the right knee and bring it on top of the ankle. We want to make sure that our leg is pointing towards the front, so the leg is more or less parallel with the side of the mat. And then we inhale and bring the arms up over our head. We can choose to have them separate, or we can have the palms together. Our feet are grounded, our core is engaged, our chest is open, and the shoulders are away from the ears. We inhale here. And now as we exhale, we straighten our legs, and then we turn our feet around to do the warrior pose on the other side. So we square our hip, we ground through our feet, and then we inhale. And with the exhale, we bend the left knee, bring it over the ankle, and then inhale and bring the arms up over the head. Being grounded, inhale and exhale. Inhale. And now as you exhale, you are going to bring the right hand down and then open up to come into our next pose, which is Warrior II, Virabhadrasana II. So now here we are opening our hips. Our back foot might be pointing towards the long side of the mat. We want to keep our left knee on top of the ankle. Our hips are open. Our front leg is parallel with the mat. We inhale and bring the arms up to our shoulder level. We draw the shoulder blades together, and then we look towards our left hand. Legs are active, core is active, chest is open. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now as you inhale, straighten the left leg and then turn towards the right. We do it on the other side. We make sure that our right foot is pointing now towards the front. Our left foot is 45-degree angle. Heels are on the same line. Feet are active, legs are active, core is active. Then we inhale, lift the arms to the shoulder level and bend the right knee and bring it over the ankle. Chest is open, legs are active. We inhale here and exhale. Inhale and then exhale. Now we inhale straighten the right leg, and we come back to standing in front of our mat. So these are the main standing postures that you might find in a yoga class. So now let's give a try to practice them in a flow. So we come to standing in the top of our mat. We inhale, bring the arms up over our head. And then as we exhale, we fold forward from our hips, keeping the length in our back. Maybe we bend our knees, let the head hang. And then we inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, place the hands on the floor, bring the feet back, come into a plank. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring the knees down, lean forward, and come all the way down. Inhale, come into a cobra. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, tabletop. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And now with the exhalation, you are going to bring the right foot next to the right hand, lower the back heel, lengthen the back, and then with the inhale, come up into a warrior one. Knee over the ankle, feet are active, hips are square. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and now as you exhale, you are going to lower the left arm down and bring it back. Open your hips to come into a warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and now as you exhale, we are going to come into a extended side angle. We bring the forearm on top of our right leg, and as we inhale, bring the arm up next to our ear. Maybe we look up or look to the side. We inhale here and exhale. Now as we inhale, we come back up, straighten the right leg. Maybe we bring our left foot a bit closer to come into our triangle. We inhale, and as we exhale, we are going to lean towards the right side, keeping length on our torso, chest is open. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now as you inhale, come up, back up. Reverse triangle. Exhale, bring the right arm next to your right leg. Turn the feet around. Now we do the triangle on the other side. Inhale, arms to the shoulder level, chest open. And as you exhale, lean towards the left. Triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, come back up. Reverse triangle. Now as you exhale, bring the left arm down. Maybe you take your back foot a bit away again. Inhale, bring the arms to the shoulder levels, and now bend your left knee and come into an extended side angle on the left. Then inhale, bring the right arm over the head next to your ear. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, come up into a warrior two. Feet are active, chest is open. Inhale, exhale. Now as you inhale, straighten the left leg. Maybe once again, bring the back foot a bit closer together. Square your hips towards the back of your mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the left knee and bring the arms up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. Bring the left foot back. Come into a plank. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bring the knees down, lean forward, and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, go down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, shoulders away from the ears. Hands are actively pressing on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now as you exhale, walk your feet next to your hands. Inhale, come halfway up. And then as you exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. And now as you inhale, press firmly with your feet and come all the way up to standing, arms over your head. And then as you exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Now we turn and go back towards the top of our mat. Now, after all that hard work, we are ready to go into our relaxation. Lift the arms up over your head as you inhale, and then exhale, fall forward from your hips, bend your knees if you have to. Let your head hang, and then inhale, come halfway up, and then exhale, fall forward again, and just hang here for one moment. Inhale, come halfway up again. And then as you exhale, bend your knees and sit on your mat and come all the way down into your Shavasana. Feet are more or less on the size of the mat. You can choose the position in which you want to have your arms. Adjust your body now so that you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath into your belly and then exhale. Inhale deeply towards your belly and then exhale. Now just breathe normally and relax your body. Relax your whole body. Now I would like for you to bring your awareness to your body, to the parts of your body which are touching the floor, the mat directly, and which parts of your body are not touching the mat as you are laying down. Be aware of the space between the floor and your body. Maybe there is a space behind your neck. Maybe there is a space just behind your ankles. Maybe on your lower back or your knees. Just acknowledge those spaces. Now acknowledge the space around you. How much space there is on top of your head, on top of you, on the sides, the space in between your legs. Simply try to be aware of the space around you. Now you can let go of the space and just bring your attention to your breath. Just observe your natural breath. Don't try to change it, to control it, just observe it. Now take a deep breath in towards your belly. And then as you exhale, you can start to move your fingers, your toes. Maybe you can start circling your wrist and your ankles in one direction and then on the other direction. Maybe move your head from side to side. Stretch your body. And now you can do any other movement that your body feels like doing in this moment. Freedom time. And now you can choose to lean on one side. Stay here for one moment. Chill. And then with an inhale, you can press with your hand and come into sitting. That's one option. The second option is to bring your knees towards your chest. Lift your body up and come up straight into sitting. Grab your block, whatever you have for support, and sit. Maybe with your legs crossed or maybe on the hero pose. Straighten your back, open your chest, relax your shoulders, bring your hands on top of your legs, and now close your eyes once more. Just feel your natural breath. Now bring the palms of your hands together in front of your heart. And let's just practice gratitude for one moment. Let's give thanks for something in our lives today. What are we thankful for today? Let's acknowledge that. Now take a deep breath in toward your belly. And as you exhale, bow your head towards your heart. Inhale and then lift your head and slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank yourself for completing this class. I hope you really enjoyed and that you learned something new. Looking forward to reading your comments and knowing now which is your favorite standing posture and what is your least favorite standing posture. I hope to see you for the next one. Thank you and namaste.